Skylar Thompson just made Omar Khan's life that much harder. The quarterback has had a phenomenal training camp and preseason, and it could mean the end of Mason Rudolph in Pittsburgh. Coming into camp in the preseason, the Steelers quarterback room was supposed to be chalk. It was supposed to be Aaron Rodgers at the top, Mason Rudolph as your second team quarterback, and of course, the rookie Will Howard. Well, what happened? Howard goes down with that broken finger on his throwing hand, and it throws everything for a loop. You have Skylar Thompson come in, and he has absolutely balled out. That's right. You go back to week 1 of the preseason. Throws for over 230 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and completes 70% of his passes. You go to the finale against the Panthers. At one point, he was 6 for 6 for 124 yards, a touchdown, and a big-time hookup to Scotty Miller. And this is no shot at Mason Rudolph, but he's been throwing some bad picks the last few weeks. And I get it. This is a guy who he's been there. He's done that with the Steelers. If not for him, they probably don't go to the playoffs in 2023. But the NFL is a what have you done for me lately league. The quarterback position is all about what you can give us, especially when you're a backup quarterback. And right now, whether it's the eye test, whether it's the stats, whether it's anything else, Skylar Thompson has been that much better than Mason Rudolph. It's really not that much of an argument if we're just being honest. So there are some potential solutions here. For one, the Pittsburgh Steelers could just carry 4 quarterbacks on their active roster. That, my friends, though, is very, very unlikely, especially while we wait and see what happened to Derek Harmon. So the next thing, they could place Will Howard on IR. That would solve a lot of issues because now your 3 quarterbacks are obviously Aaron Rodgers, Mason Rudolph, Skylar Thompson, and Howard on the injured reserve. You figure that out when it's time to get him off of there. However, if it comes down to the fact that they say, okay, we're going to leave Will Howard on the active roster, no IR. Our backup is going to be either Skylar Thompson or Mason Rudolph. I don't know how they can sit there in that room as a collective and say, you know what, Mason Rudolph gives us the better opportunity to win right now, because that just simply hasn't been the truth. And these are not just some, oh, well, he's just trying things. These are bad picks from Mason Rudolph. Skylar Thompson, his ceiling is also a lot higher. This is a guy, he's also played in a playoff game. He's much more of a dual threat. He can throw the ball deep down the field. So for the Pittsburgh Steelers, that Will Howard injury, it threw everything for a loop. It threw a wrench in things. But right now, if you had to ask me who will be the Pittsburgh Steelers backup quarterback if they only keep 3 on the roster, I would have to go with Skylar Thompson.